channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Aspie and I'm all about creating mental health and awareness versus sharing my life stories with Asperger's syndrome, OCD and the like, as well as giving you tips and advice along the way for some mental health disorders or just tips and advice in general of other health categories that will be of value and use to you of how to manage and cope with your everyday personal struggles of your health needs and whatnot. I also give some tips and advice, or shall we say forms of words of encouragement to support you all in your days of when you're down and out, and hopefully with these forms of encouragement, pearls of wisdom based on my knowledge, experience and know-how will be uplifting enough to support and encourage you all. So now it has come to my attention right now that I have actually finished my Let's Talk Mental Health series, and I want to bring out a topic that I was watching on one of the YouTube channels by Dion Sekone-Fraser, who we mentioned about the topic titled "It's All Means I'm Better Than You." I'm going to give you all my response and thoughts to what I've watched, and hopefully maybe there's no discrepancies or disagreement, because obviously we are entitled for our everyday, thinking patterns and our everyday choices versus our just, actions and choice of words or what have you. So obviously there are many different meanings, definitions, synonyms and familiar or related words to this term. It means that I'm better than you, or I'm better than you status quo that many people throw about at us, thinking that they're superior regardless of it all, and that sometimes some of them may feel insecure in themselves and they just want to make themselves bigger than us. And sometimes it's just about DNA makeup that we feel that, since, everything that has come on about us, that we feel that we want to change our attitudes and behaviours of and certain thought beliefs, patterns of what we were, believing to be this kind of person that we want to be. So there are a few words that I want to discuss before I discuss further on this topic, to that same or belief pattern of, that you're better than us or what have you. So number one is your pride. Maybe this is a feeling that you're better or more important than anyone else around you. It could be something like a form of arrogance, which is a behaviour that shows that you're better or more important than anyone else around you. Another one is number three, self-importance, a belief pattern that you're more important than anyone else. Number four is your superiority, a way or action or behaviour that shows that you think that you're better or more important than other people around you. Number five is condecision. This is the behaviour of someone that shows they think that they're more important or intelligent than any other people. And number six is egotism, obviously a feeling that you're more important than others and that you don't care about them. And number seven is snobbery, the attitude or behaviour of someone who thinks that they are better than other people and just want to raise up the bar for themselves and actually, what says goes and what have you. Sometimes that can be goes for some people like that, as I said. Also, one going on about this, Dion mentioned something about grinding and hustling. There's some parts I agree to, and some parts that, sometimes we just do our best to try and do our work 100% regardless, even though, yes, sometimes some of us are maybe being slaves to our work, working 24 hours a day or whatever time of the day it is, every day of the week, to just make ends meet and what have you, and sometimes it gets exhausting. But then, as you mentioned, Dion, you said something about the misunderstandings of the actual terminology and definition, as well as some misunderstandings to these actual two definitions. Okay, as I said to you, obviously, so this is a response to you, Dion, if you will be watching this, is like on the grind pretty much. To me, how I look at it is to work hard, engage in money making sort of thing. Hustle and grind, obviously, being industrious, move fast as you can and get the actual productive work to be done, efficiently and effectively. Sometimes that we feel that, since time is against us, we feel that we have to go about our merry way and just, go about it. Okay, another one is obviously hustler is in that definition term on how I look at it. It has something to prove to others and maybe to themselves. They may not have what they have got or want at that time, regardless what it may be, even though many of us so desire and crave to have a lot of things, to be rich, famous and the like, to be popular and whatever, able label status quo that we want to be under, you know, popular, rich, famous, you know, and the like, instead of being the opposite, being poor and whatever. And even though sometimes people's mindsets, whenever it's changed, sometimes, you know, they don't see the bigger picture, and obviously sometimes some of them that wants to go to that higher field doesn't appreciate what they have in the first place, and some of the little things comes into bigger things later on, I've learned. They may break or bend the rules from time to time, however, you know, but they don't necessarily always break them. They might break them for a time. They are confident and understand that they'll have to fail to succeed. Obviously, within every failure there will be a success rate, even though sometimes when we fail we feel that down and out, and that sometimes we tend to have that mentality, if we fail too much, that we're a loser, and other level mentalities, and that so many of us, you will try and, you know, go about it. Obviously for hustlers, however, they'll grow and learn and improve themselves to become a better person, regardless, whatever it may be. Some of us may choose the path to actually look into our lives and think, okay, now we have to go about, you know, changing our attitudes, behaviours and thought patterns towards certain things maybe, and actually, you know, find ways to rectify it instead of actually pointing the finger that everyone's at fault and whatnot. Obviously also for this too, for a hustler, is someone who may make something that they've always dreamed of a reality and plan to happen to make it a reality, regardless what it is. They had a full desire or dream of something to become something that they thought they never thought they would, you know, despite their self-doubts, they'll still push on. Another one is to also stay committed. Obviously, everyone who has their own life and journey, obviously, you know, we are the creators and writers of our stories. I haven't stressed it more than enough, obviously, on this front, so to speak. Okay, the differences between hustlers and grinders, however, hustlers makes the right moves and masters the positioning, and grinders' difference here is always searching for moves, seeking to master where they've forcefully been positioned in a place before. As I said before, people's mentality obviously is that they think that they're better than them, and that the way they could change this is, as I agree with you, Dion, basically, is maybe just supporting one another, uplifting each other, and actually help people that are down and out, regardless if they're slow in their workforce that you're working with, be it maybe if you're in an office, even though different offices, he say, you know, has different, you know, roles for everybody, be it PA, junior assistant, senior assistant, accountant, clerk, the like, that maybe people should just share the load and actually be able to uplift and support people, maybe just to teach them a few things if you've learnt something different, maybe to accept the differences of basically opinions versus just different teachings or life lessons along the way, because obviously everyone's life lessons are different, and that we need to just be able to acknowledge each other, obviously, as well, acknowledge the, you know, parts that we've done well in that, and work on some of our strengths versus, you know, maybe also our weaknesses also, so that they can become our strengths regardless what it may be. It's all about, yes, supporting others. I agree on that, Dion, because support and all this comes a long way, and obviously, as I said, some people's mentality and attitude towards others needs to change. So not time and time again with this people, with that response that you've written in your title, you know, I'm better than you, basically, you know, and people tend to think that, you know, just because, yes, like you said, they get up in the morning, they just do selfies and do nothing much but sit around and laze around maybe. It's all about hard work and using up time efficiently as well, I believe. You know, if we put the hard work in now, even though despite what you said in the beginning, but something about, you know, being slave to our work or what have you, you know, I believe that all the hard work will pay off eventually, regardless what it is. Also based on our everyday choices, good or bad, you know, what we got to remember sometimes with the bad choices we make, there are repercussions and consequences to some of the choices that we make, regardless what it may be, and that we need to realise that no matter what, we can make a world of difference regardless of how we think about stuff. And hopefully, like we said, it's all about supporting each other, uplifting each other, and being positive in regards to everything. Regardless, I know that certain things do come our way and hinder us or stop us from our everyday lifestyle, regardless what it may be. But then again, it's based on our everyday choices, regardless what it may be. So hopefully this doesn't sound too repetitive of this part of my, response to I'm better than you. Basically, give me the lightful thumbs up for support, comment below if I've missed out anything. I'm open for discussion about this topic, bring it out, how you feel about this, let's open this for a discussion board. I'm open to hopefully differences of opinions on this topic and more that I'm going to bring out in the next few weeks, hopefully leading up to Christmas. I'm hoping also before the end of the year to do a couple more takes. I can't remember where I'm at with those, but I'll hopefully look for those and hopefully bring those back on the channel. I might do some changes next year, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to just wait and see. As I said before, there will be a few changes here and there, even though some parts are on hold to what I'm doing, especially to what I shared. So, and all for the guys, thanks for support, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, AspieAnswersAll. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Basically, share these videos around to family and friends so that we can hopefully support one another and whatnot. Do what you love what you do, support one another, don't crush on everyone's dreams. Until next time, thanks for support, Aspie signing.